speakers. Miami Grove.
Yeah.
Because Freddie Williams painted this picture that I got.
Yeah.
Well, that one in the Bowman Cottage, I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that one?
Who?
The Bowman Cottage.
Yeah, they have
That
a good
was on
printing of that,
display.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a
They
Freddie
have-
Williams too. But the one that was in the paper was the old dance hall, which was
Yes.
Yeah.
where you still had the
What's right
stilts.
up, right up in
Yeah,
there.
all you could see of the dance hall was,
Yeah.
when I was growing up, was a post. It had burned
It
down.
had burned
Yeah.
down, yeah, a
Yeah,
long
it burned
time,
down
yeah.
long before
But that was a fire that
Yeah.
actually destroyed it.
Yeah, which
They
destroyed
used to
Earl's.
say they
too.
was, when they escaped out, they lost jewelry and money and all that. I never did find any of it.
Well, we'll let Bobby kind of lead the way and tell us his stories. And I'm sure Ralph and Charlie will have things to add. So,
Okay, and here comes Stan.
Stan Cook?
Stan Brown.
Oh,
Put it all together and they took 2 dozers and lifted it up and dug a big trench through the river. And then they dug it across
Her and
in
who?
one piece.
No, it really didn't do
Listen to this.
Oh, sure.
And that's still here, so that gives you the best
still
way
here.
to judge the beings that still go through here.
saying about where the grove and everything, you know, the
It
cottage,
went right by the Golden Pheasant.
right across from it, that's what I told her. Because I remember her.
Yep.
But now the
Well, they
grove,
used to have the loud music.
Didn't they have an ordinance about
I don't know what it is, but obviously we don't hear it anymore.
Off to the right with the arcade. The other road over there.
exactly what it is?
This is all cornfield. Yeah, and then later cattle. This is where we dug a couple holes and made us some underground hideouts and Tex run over them and caved in on them. With his wheels and tractor.
This was all cornfield.
He had cattle in it.
Who's he?
And
Tex.
I missed your background. Did you live down here? How did you know all this?
I was born down here.
He's
Okay.
here. Bobby's our expert and his
And then my
brother.
brother lived here
Ralph
for a
and
lot of years.
Ralph.
So I did. I was born down here in 1946.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And where was your house?
it's, I'll have to show you.
He's going to
that.
show us.
Gonna show
Yeah.
us. Oh, good.
Well,
Charlie used to
about.
come down here
It's just hard to,
well, we had
everything's
we
changed
had a
and,
camp out
you
here,
know,
we came here every weekend. That's
a lot
when
of
I was
years.
little. I mean,
She started coming here in 31 to like when the nightclub and all the dancing and music and everything. And she was only 5,
I
right?
can't.
A couple years ago.
let me get a picture of this too. I want to see
This
what they
is the
got.
Boy Scout, Eagle Scout Project.
It's a what?
This here, the first house here, this I guess must be what they're calling the arcade club there, which was the house up there.
But
We'll
so it's
show you.
on this side
Yeah.
and not this
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, this is the lower grove, this is the upper grove. We'll put it that way.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be up.
And where's and the chimney?
Gary Pearson.
If she's happy with it, doesn't bother her. Right.
I hadn't seen you for such a long time when I got your email. I thought,
I'm always too good.
Like the beginning of the grove here.
On the lower end.
Lower, the lower
The
part.
houses are falling down that way, them other few houses.
Yeah,
Stumpsburg
stumps.
Club,
Yeah.
Mhm. It's still there and
Oh
existing,
yeah, I know it is.
It's still going pretty strong.
You, because we thought it was from
Now,
Earl.
then the other told Earl to rent it out and do what he wanted with it. But Ralph, I didn't know that. Ralph said it was actually a club that was affiliated with railroad.
Oh really?
Wasn't that right, Ralph? But they were two fellows. They were very nice fellas. They treated the kids good and everything.
no
But
way.
that
Did this
gives you the
burn?
base.
Did the arcade burn?
No, it just eventually fell down. It was up on about 12 or 12 concrete posts,
Yeah.
way up. So it held up good. It just, like everything else, it just eventually fell down. I mean, maybe the I don't know, Terrace Park might have burned it down when they,
Eventually,
when they
yeah.
eventually
That
burnt
could
some
have
of them.
been, yeah.
You know.
But it was there when Earl's was still
Oh
there.
yeah, it was there after Earl's was
Yeah.
burned. Yeah.
Oh, it was there after Earl's?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was still there. It didn't.
Do you remember the public health?
And try, actually.
And then the next one was Gladys's personal house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gladys Runyon?
Yeah. And then the next one above that was the Wards, wasn't it?
The Wards?
See, there was
Ann and
Hattie's,
Isham Ward.
Gladys's, and then Myers, and then Ann Ward, and then Miss Rump. And then there wasn't nothing on that
Who
little
had the
woods
daughter
for a while.
and
Yeah,
son that
another
was
Woods variation.
at the Mercy Hospital in Fremont? That, I mean, they become nurses from out here.
That might have been the Olsen girl, I don't know.
Olson. What was her first name?
Probably Tina.
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 Janet.
Okay, she become a nurse down at the Mercy Hospital.
Yeah, because
Janet
Billy
was the
Olsen
one.
Yeah.
worked at the hospital most of his life. Too.
Yeah.
I think he's actually retired from
Yeah.
it.
We,
Oh,
fish,
sure.
we never went hungry.
You'd never go hungry because you could fish.
Beans and potatoes, nothing else.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what.
You
Earl
had
had,
shotguns here, Ralph, or
I hunted squirrels down here.
22 rifles?
Earl had guineas
Rifle.
that absolutely would drive you nuts at night.
They attack you.
You mean guinea hens?
Guinea hens, and I'll tell you what, them things were. You let somebody come down that road, buddy, and everybody in the drove knew.
And he had them for the meat, just like raising chickens, right?
Well,
No,
no,
no, they just
Were
pets.
they your
no,
pets?
they
They
were
was pets, they
pets.
wasn't mine.
They were just pets. Where's he going?
Mom had a goose that would chase anybody up the street.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh, I've been chased by a goose before. Those devils can hurt you with their wings.
Look at the big trees here. Oh my gosh. How many big trees are there here? Can you count them?
Bandits in there. Then that was a dance floor. And we used to jitterbug and do the Big Apple and all that kind of goody stuff. That was
Did the bikers come down in there?
not too many bikers. The ones that did come out here were like the lads and the deans. Some of them rode bikes, but they weren't affiliated with any.
There wasn't any hard bikers.
No,
Let's put it that way.
no, they were just bikers.
Break it down.
Where did
all the music come from? Was that on Saturday?
Oh no, they had a jukebox. That's all. It cost you a nickel.
She had a whole
for a
room full of
quarter.
records. She had probably 10,000, 15,000 records in her back storage.
Oh my God, yeah.
She'd just bring them out and
Fill
change
them
them
up,
around.
change them around,
Yep.
and then put them back if we said we wanted them. She kept all the jitterbugs
Kept all
off.
the records. She,
Yep.
I mean, there was a big walk-in closet, probably 12 by 12, and it was just wall to wall with records.
Yep.
Were you a jitterbugger at that time?
Oh, I'm still a jitterbugger.
I don't think much
forgot.
grass grows
I
under
would
her
say
feet.
body electrical, I would imagine.
Bobby, do you know what this was? It's kind of clear here. Is that this house?
That was a bare space, that parking lot, I guess, because we sort of set about probably 150 feet from or over 200 feet. And that's why I told him, I think this is the general idea where our house sat.
Oh, okay.
Set somewhere in here because of the sycamore trees, I remember
Yeah.
that. But also,
Right there.
This is the cafe, then where were you?
Parking lot where that clearing is.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
Oh, he thought maybe
we're
that.
going up, because now we're going up this way.
Yeah, you
I'm not going there.
Okay, let's see. If there's... Ready?
Moved down to Newtown Bridge, it was a big old white
Oh,
house.
that's gonna be good.
Well,
I mean, what?
he was still doing a few when I was little. He had a post hole digger, and he twisted around. You dig down so deep, and then you had an extension on it. You dig down to that extension, you had another one on it. And then when you got it down there so deep, on the end of your pipe, you put what they call a pointer, and it had screen holes in it. Then you stuck that down there and you put that cap like was on it,
Yeah.
and then you drove it till you hit water.
Till you got the water.
Yeah, and when the water started coming through them screens, I know sometimes Ralph would tell you the screens would stop up on them, and they take a blasting cap and they stick it down the well, and then take a little charge and hit it to blow it, and it'd blow the screens open so you get water again.
So you could get.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Because you didn't have to worry. Well, see, there's part of an old building.
Living there.
His wife still lives.
Normally,
Yeah, now
That's
she
sad.
wouldn't be interviewed. She said, no, she was miserable in that house. She wasn't going to be interviewed at all. But the daughters said they didn't think that was true. That was just her mind.
Well, she's getting up on her years.
Yeah, I think that's what they concluded. But
And
she-
Hank, he was the one that Joe's brother that drank a lot of wine, and he's seen a lot of things.
Yes. Yeah.
It was sort of surrounded in the middle of the cornfield.
But
Yeah, by the
cornfield,
woods.
cornfield was all Tex then,
Well,
because it was rented.
yeah, it was Hodges, but Tex rented it
Oh,
for
he
his
rented
crops.
it
Yeah.
from, okay.
Tex just put his crops in it. Yeah, he had the cornfields, and then later on it just become, just open fields. We just go down and fly kites. Johnny McGee that lived up on the hill.
Yeah, I knew.
He used to get his kites and fly down in there. Huh?
Well, what
He
kind of
put
person
cows
was
in it.
Tex? Did you like him?
Oh, Tex would go.
What?
He's the one that had the Tex Cafe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
remember.
He had
But I
the
mean,
big
you
farm.
Yeah.
liked him?
Farmer,
He
yeah.
was a nice guy?
Oh, yeah.
You did.
But
At Texas, you got shot? Jerry did too. Jerry got shot down here, right?
he got shot down here by Slim Brown's father-in-law. He was bringing his granddaughter home on a bike, and some way he ended up getting shot out the window. He said he was shooting at a big rat, but next day, there again, Matt Cook told him to leave town. He was going back to wherever he come from down in Kentucky. Never did see him again.
And this is Jerry's brother, the one that was close to my age.
Yeah.
He was in the service when that happened.
Yeah, and Jerry lost a kidney.
Yeah.
He was in
He
general
still got
hospital.
buckshot in him, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
He was
shot at
a
him. He's in-
survivor at that time, really
Did he
very
swim
few
in the
back
hospital like
yeah.
for 3 months?
They had him drinking a beer a day to keep his kidneys clean and everything. The doctor he had was way ahead of his time. It was part of his kidney, I think, still plastic for the other one. The other one they took out, yeah. I mean,